Well, hey, fourth grade, we're back again talking about the Stations of the Cross. That's right. And we're on Station 5. So hopefully you've looked at the first 4 stations video, and now you're able to look at Station 5, 6, 7, and 8. And so we'll start with Station 5, and that is Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus. Simon didn't come to help Jesus, but to see what was going on. Then he was ordered by the soldiers to carry the cross because Jesus was having such a hard time. Poor Simon of Cyrene, he thought all of a sudden that the Roman soldiers were saying that he did something wrong. But in reality, God had chosen him to help Jesus to carry the cross, the same way God has chosen us to help carry Jesus' cross, by making little sacrifices, by saying, "All for you, dear Jesus," when something bad happens or when we get hurt. When you draw your picture of Simon of Cyrene, just remember that Simon is doing for Jesus what we're doing for Jesus, helping him to carry his cross. And that's a very important thing, a very important mission that God has given us today. No matter how old we are, that's a mission that we all have. Station number 6, Veronica wipes Jesus' face. Veronica loved Jesus very much. When she stepped out to wipe his face, she risked getting into big trouble from the soldiers. Her love and kindness overcame her fear. Well, we can also be like Veronica because we can wipe Jesus' face, or we can turn and help our neighbor. Maybe our neighbor is a member of our family, or maybe that neighbor is actually our neighbor who lives in our neighborhood. Maybe it's a classmate who needs help or doesn't understand something, or maybe it's just people who need a word of encouragement. You know, it's good to see in the Stations of the Cross that God gives us an opportunity as boys or girls to help Jesus. Boys can model themselves after Simon of Cyrene, and girls can model themselves after Saint Veronica. You know, the word Veronica in Greek, an icon is an image. So that's the Ikha at the end, and Vero means truth. So true image. That's what Veronica got on her veil after she was finished helping Jesus. There was the picture of Jesus's face right on the veil, the true image. And that's a very exciting thing to know that that is the gift that Jesus gave her after she stepped out and put herself in harm's way in order to help Jesus. Number 7, Jesus falls a second time. You know, you can think about it. It's hard to fall the first time. We're embarrassed. Maybe we're humiliated. Maybe we feel like people are laughing at us. But to fall a second time, that's even harder. Jesus fell again because he was so weak and tired from all his wounds. But he still didn't give up. He got back up and continued on. Jesus models for us that we should never give up, that we should say, okay, I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to remember that Jesus did this for us, and I'm going to do it too. I'm going to meet my challenges, and I'm going to do what Jesus asks me to do. Station number 8, Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. A lot of people were against Jesus, but a lot of people followed him. They were his faithful friends. These women of Jerusalem, they knew that there was something special about Jesus, that he was suffering so much and that he didn't deserve to suffer. Well, that's how we are too. We know that Jesus doesn't deserve to suffer for us, but that he did it freely. And so it makes us feel like we should do something special for Jesus. And that's why in Lent we say special prayers, and we make very, very sure that we give up something to say, I'm with you, Jesus. And we do something extra to say, now I'm going to show by what I do that my sacrifice really means something. So those are the next 4 stations of the cross. I hope that explaining those stations makes your assignment a little bit easier. I'll post this on the dashboard so that you have it to look at. All right, see you soon. Bye.